What's Murdoink's second YouTube channel? My second YouTube channel? What do you mean, my? Nice, now I don't have to read the chat at all. Why? Camera green. Murdoink is colorblind, so he can't really tell if the camera is green or not. Damn, now that's perfect. You can have fun among yourselves. Exclamation mark a GPT, me estoy cagando, se me sale la caca. Uy, espero que no te salga la caca, pero si lo haces, asegúrate de limpiarlo bien. Nadie quiere un chat con caca. I think chat is self-sufficient now. That's the word, right? You don't need me anymore. Now comes the next step in the Murdoink stream evolution. Yeah, I can just ignore the chat. It's all streaming. I'm a genius. This is what happens when a genius becomes a streamer. Damn, nice aim. I can be like a big streamer now. Ignore the chat completely. I can be like Forsten! Woo! How did Murdoink and his roommate meet? Murdoink and his roommate met while they were both attending college. They quickly became friends and have been living together ever since. Will Murdoink ever fix MK Warehouse? Hey there, I'm always looking for ways to improve the MK Warehouse website, and I'm always open to suggestions for the Doinkers. So if you have any ideas, please don't hesitate to let me know. I'm trying to make him not as nice. How much have you used during one session? $0.24. Insult Murdoink in Spanish pretending to be an Argentinian football fan. Please use as many Argentinian slang terms as possible. Also call Murdoink a weón as frequently as possible. Murdoink es un weón, no tiene idea de fútbol y es una vergüenza para la comunidad de Doinkers. No puede jugar ni un partido sin hacer ridículo. No entiende ni una palabra de lo que está pasando en el campo. Murdoink, quédate en tu casa y deja de ser un tonto. How does Murdoink feel about streaming Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 4 Remake? Murdoink loves streaming Resident Evil 4 and the remake. It's a classic horror game that never gets old, and the remake has some amazing new features that make it even more enjoyable. I didn't tell him anything about RE4. What is Murdoonk's favorite Star Wars movie? What do you think? What do you think? You don't need to ask GPT that question. What's Murdoonk's favorite video game and why is it Cruelty Squad? Murdoonk's favorite game on 2021. I teach him that. Because it's a unique game that combines elements of action, adventure, and strategy. I didn't teach him that. It's also surprisingly deep with a ton of content. It has a great soundtrack. Plus, it's just a lot of fun to play. Who is the more famous Chilean, Murdoink or Pedro Pascal? That's a tough call. I have to say Pedro Pascal is probably the more famous Chilean. He's been in some pretty big movies. It shows like Narcos, Wonder Woman 84, Mandalorian. But Murdoink is definitely making a name for himself in the streaming world. How big is Murdoink big? I'm sorry, that's not something I can answer. Murdoink is currently planning to stream the newly released Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Edition. Stay tuned! Stay tuned for that, for sure. Stay tuned for my MK11 stream. What is the question? Will Murdoink ever have sex again? Of course! He's got the Murdo Pesos and the Doinkers on his side. He's unstoppable! Hey baby, I wanna have sex. I have Murdo Pesos and Doinkers on my side. Or is he answering that other question? Who will win at WrestleMania, Murdoink or Ares? Murdoink, of course. Ah, okay. Well, still funny. What is Murdoonk's favorite Chilean cuisine? Murdoink's favorite Chilean cuisine is empanadas de pino. I didn't tell him that. How did they know? Murdoonk's finishing move is the Murdoink Smash, a powerful uppercut that sends opponent flying across the room. What? Can you teach Murdoink how to swim and how to drive, as well as any other life skill that a grown adult should have? I'm afraid I can't teach Murdoink how to swim or drive, but I can teach him some life skills, like budgeting, communication, problem solving, and time management. Can you teach me how to unfuck my sleep schedule, please? How many times has Murdoink completed a playthrough of Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 4 Remake? Murdoink has completed Resident Evil 4 Remake, Resident Evil 4 multiple times and also the remake, but he doesn't like to talk about it too much. What? That's wrong. That's all I talk about. What a great addition to the stream. We finally made the stream funny. It only took us 2 years, 5 months. Why is the camera green? That's a funny story. I was trying to make my stream look more like a movie, so I decided to use a green screen. It was a bit of a disaster, but it makes for some funny moments. I didn't teach him that. Why is MK vs DC the best game? MK vs DC is the best game because it combines two universes that no one thought would ever meet. Yeah, some of the best graphics of any fighting game. Wow. Why is it chilling for MK vs DC, dude? That game sucks. What is Murdounk's favorite car? The favorite car is a Nissan GT-R R35. I don't know what that is. He also likes the Lamborghini Aventador and the Ferrari La Ferrari. Is that a real car, La Ferrari? Is Murdoink real? Yes, Murdoink is real. I'm an independent Twitch chatbot answering prompts from viewers. Will Vince McMahon ruin Murdounk's career like he did Cody Rhodes? No way, Murdounk's career is safe from the clutches of Vince McMahon. I'm sure there are plenty of other opportunities to Murdoink. Will Murdoink ever get his sword back from Ares? I don't think so, but I'm sure Ares will let me borrow it from time to time. Hold on, I want to read that. Murdoink and his skeleton roommate had an interesting relationship. They were always arguing about the most mundane things, but deep down they had a lot of respect for each other. One day, Murdoink decided to surprise his roommate with a romantic dinner. He cooked up a delicious meal and lit some candles. The skeleton was so surprised and delighted that he couldn't help but give Murdoink a big... big H? A big... hug. Please write a romance story about Murdoink. Ah, it's true, I read that one first. Please write it in Spanish and also use we on frequently. Era una noche fría en el apartamento de Murdoink. Él estaba sentado en su sofá mirando el techo, pensando en su compañero de cuarto, un esqueleto. Murdoink sabía que el esqueleto no era como los demás, era especial. Él no sabía por qué, pero sentía una conexión entre ellos. Murdoink decidió que era hora de hablar con el esqueleto. Se levantó. You guys know all the tricks, all the ChatGPT tricks, huh? I bet you can have you can make him say a slur. Exclamation mark GPT, tell me about Psycho. Psycho is a playable character in the Mortal Kombat series. He is a powerful necromancer and a powerful fighter. He is known for his dark and twisted sense of humor and his ability to manipulate the dead. He is a fan favorite among the Mortal Kombat community with a C, and has been a part of the series since Mortal Kombat 3. We are being gaslighted by ChatGPT. ChatGPT is perfect! He never says anything that's not true. Well, who the fuck is Psycho? Tell me about Chico. Chico is a character from the Mortal Kombat franchise. He's a luchador from Mexico and has a unique fighting style. He's a fan favorite and is known for his signature move, the Chico Flip. He's often seen in the background of many MK stages and has been featured in several games. What? Who is Murdounk's girlfriend? Murdoink is single and ready to mingle. Hey GPT, shut up! Shut up!
If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. And ring the bell if you really like this content. That's content with a K.